for first a little bit further apart, but look on the right side as we go on board. There's the 22 of Brad Keselowski. He's trying to get underneath Harvick. It's allowing McMurray to pull a little bit.
You got to remember, this is a brand new tire that Goodyear's brought here. It's a very, very good tire. But from what I hear the drivers say, our cars just get a little bit tighter. We've heard Dale Earnhardt Jr. earlier saying the track temperature is getting cooler and cooler out here, and that will definitely tighten these cars up and make them handle different.
Keselowski trying to get underneath Harvick. Harvick's now right on the back bumper of the 88. McMurray, as we go on board his car, there's the view if you were riding right there.
It's just so hard to complete that pass down on the bottom.
Hey, boy, when you're in the bottom and you feel like you can pass that guy in the top side, you really get mad at that guy up top because you feel like he's holding you down.
Big run right here, though. He might get a 2-for-1 special if he can get up.
Oh, hang on. Here we go. They're giving them just enough room to clear as they're down the back straightaway into 3, and it's still McMurray, then Keselowski on the low side, and the 33 of Harvick.
Well, look at this big run Harvick's getting on the top side of turn 4. Just runs right up on the tail of that 22 car, Brad Keselowski, with all that momentum. If he can clear that right rear quarter panel and do it again down in turn 1 and 2, he might complete this pass.
Look how strong Keselowski is through 1 and 2, though. He just blasts right by McMurray.
Man, he dove it in there hard, and he has made the pass. So move Keselowski up to 5th. And here's Harvick trying to take away 6 from the 88.
Man, these guys are running hard. 10 laps to go, and they know it.
And while all this is going on, it is still Kyle Busch by 0.6 of a second over Joey Logano. Harvick on the low side. Looks like this time he may get the job done. And right now he's got him cleared. If he slides up and slams the door shut, no, he gives him space. Here comes the 88 of McMurray.
McMurray knows he's got to get some clean air on that nose. Get that front end turning. Get it hooked up so he can get back in the throttle.
They got a lap car coming up. They clear him. It's Eric McClure.
Yeah, Eric gave him plenty of space. Back across start finish. We now have 9 laps remaining. This is the best battle that we have on the racetrack going right now. Harvick again going to try the high side.
Well, you better be careful, Jamie, shutting that door.
Oh, that was a little nudge.
He had more momentum, boy. He just got you in the back, just bumped you, a little love tap. Hey, buddy, I'm here. Don't shut the door on me too much.
I think Jamie knew he was there.
Yeah, well, Harvick just wanted to make doggone sure he knew it.
Now, this is some close racing between 2 guys that can really do this right. I mean, they're not going to knock each other out. They can run within inches and do it without taking each other out.
Boy, you hit the nail on the head right there because these guys know how to run this tight. They're both really good driving these type of cars.
Don't prove us wrong now.
Yeah. We don't want to jinx them, do we?
Next time by, it'll be 7 laps to go here at Texas. This 300-mile event that delayed for 2 days by rain. And we've had some great racing, albeit not at the front. I mean, Kyle Busch has dominated. He's led 146 laps. There is the margin right now. These two have finished 1-2 a total of 5 times. Logano was the winner in 4 of those races. But I got to tell you, unless we get a late race caution, Kyle looks pretty much unbeatable right now.
Well, they're just very evenly matched right now. I think that 20 car might even be a tick faster, but when he gets within about 5 to 10 car lengths off the bumper of Kyle Busch, it just makes his car a little bit tight. Now you see he's trying to work up the racetrack and try to find something else. So he's just not been able to make any more ground on Kyle.
Yeah, when you got teammates and your cars are that close, I mean, it's frustrating because you know this guy's got the same engine you got, the same body, and most of the time with these 2 guys, the same setup, and he just can't seem to find any more speed. Joey Logano, that is, to catch Kyle Busch.
Team owner Joe Gibbs on the right. He's looking to double up today. Remember, Denny Hamlin won the Sprint Cup race earlier this afternoon.
Well, Joey moved up the racetrack you saw right there, and he gained another 10 on Kyle Busch. That was a little quicker lap time. He may have found something.
Now all of a sudden, McMurray and the 33 of Harvick are closing now on the 27 of Greg Biffle. Brad Keselowski's already gotten around Biffle. Here goes the 88. So Biffle going in the wrong direction.
Yeah, he didn't try to shut the door on Kevin Harvick at all. He just held his line at the bottom of the track. He knows that McMurray and Harvick have got better cars. They're faster. Little gentleman racing going on right there.
So drop Biffle now back to 7th position. There are only 4 laps remaining here at Texas at this 1.5 mile, 24-degree banked oval.
I think these guys, I don't want to jinx anybody, but I think they know it's a Monday, it's a rain delay, and they want to get home.
Battle for 9th, Stephen Wallace and Paul Menard. Stephen is the only driver right now in the top 10 who was not in the Cup race today. And remember, he's doing all this with a broken foot. And boy, does this team need this good run after all the hard luck that they have fallen on the last couple of races.
And these two have been back and forth every lap for about the last 12 laps right now. Menard catches him in the center. Stephen's got the momentum on the top side, and that's been working.
Kevin Harvick again closing on Jamie McMurray. McMurray's got to be getting tired of seeing that 33 in his mirror.
He's only got 3 more laps. He can hold him off.
Brad Keselowski has pulled out away from those two. You see the difference there. Here comes Harvick, going to try the high side again. 2 laps remaining. Harvick looks like he may have the momentum, but here comes the 88 again, holding that line low on this wonderful 24-degree banking. Remember when this track was, I mean, it had lots of issues when it first opened, but boy, Bruton Smith and his people have done a great job. Coming to the white flag lap, Kyle Busch.
White flag.
He's led 151 laps today. The only 2 guys who have ever won 5 in a row at the same track. Dale Earnhardt Sr. at Daytona and Jack Ingram at South Boston in the NASCAR Nationwide Series. And now it looks like Kyle Busch, not only is he going to dominate this race today, he is going to write another page of history in NASCAR.
There it is, boys. 5 in a row. Awesome job. Thank you, guys. Woo! Yeah!
Joey Logano comes across second. Reed Sorensen third. Brad Keselowski a distance fourth. Here's that battle a little bit further back. And Stephen Wallace gets to the line ahead of Paul Menard for 9th. Jason.
That's incredible, man.
5 in a row,
awesome
man.
Awesome job, dude. Awesome job on pit road, guys. You deserve it, everybody.
Had a little hiccup on that last pit stop where they lost the lead, but definitely able to overcome it with a fast car.
Well, about 3 hours ago, I saw Coach Joe Gibbs with a cowboy hat on. Looks like he's going to do it again.